Hello again, folks. This is Keanotix once again with Planetary Annihilation. And you may be wondering, not much, very weird, where I've been basically. And yeah, just things have gotten out of hand. I made affiliate in Twitch and I've been kind of focusing on that a little bit too much, maybe. But I was so happy about it. Yeah, it's a really good achievement. But doesn't mean I get to neglect my other opportunities, which is this. Now, last video I said if people wanted to, they could comment on which faction I should go after next, because I now have three. I've got the purples, I've got the oranges, I've got the reds. The reds I've finally discovered over here. And someone, a commenter by the name of PizzaJon, one of my dear friends actually, suggested I should go after purple because they're kind of just sitting over there not minding their own business, and I should really kind of clean that side so I've got that all to myself, then just move on these fellas. Which I might actually do because I don't have any better ideas. And I want to get rid of the outer nodes first, so I'm going to maybe go after this one, because that will let me access wherever that is. If it's clear, yay. If it's not, well, means I can get that one next. So let's jump over here.
Hostile commander sighted.
Right, so that's an orange node. So there's probably more of those where that came from. But for now, we're going to deal with this purple commander. Quick rundown of my tech: complete orbital tech, artillery tech, basic air tech, complete bot tech, titan tech, and super weapon fabrication tech. Which means nukes, Haley rockets, and metal planet control modules. I think that's supposed to be the catalysts. They are the metal costs required to build them are reduced to 75%. So that's going to be fun. So we're facing off against Acolyte Volko. Sounds like a very pleasant chat given that description. So let's get on with that. So, yeah, it has been a while since we've done one of these episodes, and there's not really much to say about it. It's just not giving myself any time. You have to kind of keep yourself to a strict schedule for this kind of stuff. That's one thing about this, I would say line of, yeah, it's a line of work, I suppose you could say. This occupation, this hobby, this life we lead. You have to give yourself a strict schedule. Or at least you have to give yourself enough discipline that you're going to create the content or stream the content when you decided you were going to. It's very handy if you're doing streaming because you've got a schedule and people expect you to be on that schedule. Therefore, you get your returning patrons, and yeah, they'll respond in kind. And the same goes for your YouTube audience. And there's clearly an audience for these Planetary Annihilation videos that I'm making, so I want to at least try and finish this little series up and see what happens next. If people want more of these episodes, then yeah, sure, give me some, let me know with some likes, comments, subscriptions, you know the drill. This, we can just like directly saying in the comments, yeah, I want more of these, please. These are good num-nums. I want more of the num-nums. This is like the first, well, let's say the first series. This is one of the few series I'm doing that is strictly for YouTube. It's not just me using my Twitch VODs to fill my YouTube library. This is purely on YouTube. It's not to say I won't stream this on Twitch, because I think this would be a quite Twitchable game.
Choose start point.
It's not nearly as complex and a little bit easier to follow than some of the other RTSs. Now that's a bit weird. Okay, so there is a metal planet. And there's this desert planet. Now, probably should try and get to the metal planet because there's got lots of metal over there. So what's down here then? Not, oh, okay, no, there's plenty of metal, but craggly surfaces to kind of work my way around. But we can deal with that. Both look as good as each other. Let's go for 2. In honor of the Madden controversy. 2's a bigger number than 1. I'll let you guys look that up. Not one for drama channels, me anyway. Someone else's bag of fish. Alright, okay, look, let's get the bot factory up. Ah, isn't he cute? Alright. And, oh god, this is when I don't remember how to do this. Right, let's get you to do some power. Shift it so you can do it afterwards. If you can like build that little dude first, that'd be lovely. Hello. Right. Start you building those three. Start you getting a little radar up, actually. That might be an idea. Oh, dang it. It would help if I clicked the right place. You can do some rudimentary defenses. You over here. There we go. And you can do the aerial defenses. Just something to get us going first. Right. And then I want you to build an air factory. You start building these ones. Yeah, follow him. When you're done, alright, you're finished with the radar, so you could help build these ones. If I'd build another wee guy just to help him out. Let's build some air fabbers. Maybe some fighters as well.
Additional metal extractors required.
Yeah, I know. And get the air fabbers to do light patrol. Maybe they'll help with the construction of this other stuff that's going on. I'll lift myself rather thin. Maybe just get some energy up while I can. I can squeeze one in there. I know I can. Nope. Yeah, some people with OCD are going to have massive issues with my construction patterns. I do apologize. Well, I kind of do. And then I don't really. There's a certain schadenfreude to be had. I ain't gonna lie. Right. So you guys build over here, if you all don't mind. I've got a horrible feeling I didn't build enough turrets, but I don't want to overload my economy. It's already tanked as it is. There ain't getting around that fact. Right, maybe 10 of these fellas and get them to do a little patrol around the local area. And you, when you're done, I want a vehicle factory. But only when you're done. Hopefully the economy will recover by the time that he gets to that. It's not going to, but still. I'm on the lookout. I do think, given the fact there's not been any fighters so far hassling me, leads me to believe he's on that other planet. So I want you guys to maybe think about building this orbital nonsense. And you fellas are going to help him. Because if he's on the other planet, I don't want him left there on his own. Since you guys are done, we need to build this teleport. And you can maybe build 5 of these things, just patrol the area. Just in case I'm wrong about him being on this planet. Or him not being on this planet, rather. The fighter should take care of any other stuff, but they are also vulnerable to their own anti-aircraft guns.
Orbital launcher online.
Right. That's excellent. Now, these fellas, I'm just going to get them to go full ham on the metal extractors. Because if they are on the other planet, I can't waste time not getting all that metal.
Enemy detected.
Oh. I found something. Right, so you might be on this planet after all. That looks an awful lot like a land unit. Maybe get a few more guns. Get some teleports up there. Oops, hang on. Maybe get a few more tanks around here. Can you build turrets? Not quite.
Metal storage full. Build more units.
Yeesh, aren't we a bit oppressive?
Continuous build enabled.
Just get a little army going. Oops, hang on. No! I want to select you. God dang it. We're probably going to need more energy, so I'll probably build some more banks.
Enemy commander detected.
Oh, hang on. Where did they... Oh, crap. Tell me it's not on this planet. Speaking of which, where happened to that orbital? I should probably make this patrol route a little bit bigger. Oh wow, they're taking their sweet time. Okay. So yeah, because I haven't actually landed in that planet yet. Oh, there's base building. Yeah, he's on this planet, and he's starting to hassle my metal. So getting all those troops out might have been a good idea after all. Right. Okay. Let's hassle him with some bombers as well.
Continuous build enabled.
That was a bit of a silly thing I did. Build 10 and then continuous? No, that's silly. One of each. Why don't you guys patrol around here somewhere? Doing a lot of things all at once now. Actually, hang Has he landed on that planet yet? Aha!
Teleporters linked.
Alright, guys, Metal Bonanza. You guys, on the other hand, I want you to build a few defenses around here. Just to protect my teleporter. After you've done that... Now, the temptation to build the Annihilator on here is tempting. I mean, I could just move my commander here and then just shoot that. I might try that. But let's see if I can get all that metal first, and then we'll see about that tactic. In fact, actually, that's not a bad idea to maybe send the commander through. Start building another base.
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters. Sufficient energy. Enabling radars and teleporters.
Ooh, please don't do that mid-bloody thing.
Commander has reached a new biome.
There we go. Right, those guys will keep producing units and stuff until I basically tell them not to. Right. Maybe... No. I want the 10 things over there. I've only got complete bot tech, so I have to do this with bots. You help him. In fact, instead of doing that, and then once you've done that,
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters.
yeah, we're working on it. Calm your shiznaz. Right, okay, now there being an issue.
Sufficient energy. Powering up radars and teleporters.
Didn't I have a radar? Is the radar not working? It should be working.
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters.
Let's try a little trick I learned. Let's have you reclaim that guy.
Sufficient energy. Enabling radars and teleporters.
Okay, have a little patrol. Oh, I did one of those. Oh, okay, yeah. Maybe having one of those isn't a bad idea either. Let's get this big laser style. Alright, there's plenty of you now. I want you guys just to build on that. Actually, you, on the other hand, could probably build some planes for us. There yet. Nope. Try and build it slightly closer to where you're actually standing, and then that way you can actually just go ahead. I need lots of these. Oh god, right. I really need to get that storage tech up and running. I can't do it this way for much longer. Right.
Advanced factories online.
You should maybe build one of those orbital factories. Get some defenses around here. Could build that Titan tech, but no. Now, the interesting thing is... Oh, hang on. One moment. Actually, I want you to follow this guy and this guy. Start building all the other metal on the planet. You can go back to building power banks. Now, this is where it gets fun! Oh, hello. I want you to build that. That's weird. It's not letting me do it in this one. Maybe it's because I've asked them to build on that metal deposit. That's probably it.
Wasting metal. Expand your production.
Right. I want you to just focus on these ones. You guys. I want you to focus on these ones. Oh, there's my backup teleporter. Oh, it's a funny guy. Right, You can focus on those. Now, where was my... Uh-oh. Are they not going to build the catalysts? Oh, can they not? That's weird.
Wasting energy. Expand your production.
Right. That should be it. Yes.
Depleted. Powering down railers and teleporters.
It is a bit finicky sometimes, doing that catalyst nonsense. Yeah, maybe get those commanders, the colonels in. The colonels are basically like your commander. It can build pretty much everything, and it's like an advanced version. Advanced structures is also amphibious, like most bots. The only thing it can't attack is orbital. So it's a bit of a trap then, if you try and do, like, complete... There we go. Now, he's probably going to try and send a response team for this. So I want these guys to maybe start building some umbrellas around the catalyst, but not close enough that it's going to disrupt the building. Hopefully, because I've queued up the buildings now. Ah, for God's sake. These guys don't chain the buildings properly, so I have to do it manually. Or is it something to do with the fact... Ah, crap, okay. I think I get it now. Reclaim this one, this one, this one. Yeah.
Energy depleted. Powering down railers and teleporters. Sufficient energy. Powering up railers and teleporters. Catalyst construction is complete.
This is probably a little bit more too advanced for me to work on this level of AI, but I don't want to risk it. Right, okay, why are you not building? Ah, come on. It is very finicky. Maybe it just doesn't let you queue up building the catalysts. I'm sure it does. Maybe, I think this is easier to do with the aerial units sometimes, but maybe I'm just supposing for supposing's sake. How are we doing on this front? We're doing okay. They're not exactly... Oh, okay, so he's actually got his own set of orbital stuff. I should probably focus on...
Powering down radars and teleporters.
Right. Let's go... yeah. I built an... I'm pretty sure I built a thingy. Oh, hang on.
Catalyst online.
I thought I built an orbital factory, but I think I'm wrong. I need to be careful he doesn't just jump the planet. No, it's entirely possible he's already done that, actually. Right, come on guys. You're nearly there. Right, wherever this guy's gonna land, he's gonna have a... Oh no!
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters. Sufficient energy. Enabling radars and teleporters.
That's not a good sign. Right. Oh god. I'm kind of panicking now. I think he's on this planet. It's really weird why it does that.
Sufficient energy. Powering radars and teleporters.
Ah, right. If he's actually jumped onto this planet, I've just removed his only means of escape. Right, those guys should be hard enough that they should be able to find this guy without much issue. So maybe we...
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters.
I do not like the fact that the energy keeps fluctuating like that, but what else am I going to do? I don't have any storage.
Enabling radars and teleporters.
Maybe some snipers and some... Oops, I didn't mean to do that way. After that guy's built, I'm going to set this to continuous and get them to just wander. Much like he's going to do, actually. Let's see. Right. Whoa! Jesus. Weird graphical thingy there. Oh, hello.
Energy depleted. Powering down radars and teleporters. Catalyst online.
Oh, have I got enough yet? Right, go attack his nonsense. I want to see how you do. Yep. Just a bit of artillery creep from flipping orbit, why don't we? Oh, he's got a lot more than I do. I kind of just want to be sure he's still there. Oh, okay, have I not got this? Come on, fellas. We've been over this. Can you just move on to the next area and just freaking build the damn thing? How about these guys? Have they found the commander? Nobody's found him yet. Right, I want you to go over this way. Oh, right, okay. I've got to do the continuous building this. Oh, for goodness sake. Right, you lot, get over here. Now. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. You just follow them. I want this guy dealt with. Now, for the last time, build this catalyst. I should Right, let's just invade this base, make sure the commander is still there. What was that?
Construction is complete. Planetary annihilation now possible.
Just confirm the guy is still here. God dang it. I want to do something epic. There he is. He's there. Right. This is going to be awesome. Oh, watch. This is going to be funny. Oh, dang. I tried. Yep. Big laser boom. So yeah, there's a thing you can do. Oh man, I kind of screwed up the camera work I do, so I'm sorry, but that was funny. I need you to see the actual laser going off. Oh man, I nearly messed that up. I made the mistake before of having the commander jump onto the same planet as the one I was about to launch death from. But yeah, no, there's yet another way you can win a game of Planetary Annihilation. You construct a Death Star. Or rebuild one, it seems. Now, if this were a slightly harder AI, they would have fought tooth and nail to make sure I didn't build those things. Because that's... like, if you see a metal planet in a match, chances are someone is going to try and get to that planet before you. Establish a beachhead and start building those catalysts. Although, if they're smart, they'll try and make sure they have at least 90% of the planet controlled first before they start. Because if that can get easily interrupted so easily. I mean, if you build enough defense, or if you have a good escort around your builders, it's fine. Also, you may notice it's a bit finicky to build the flipping thing. I don't know why, it's always been that way.
Exploring system.
Right. We've got efficiency tech, we've got storage compression tech. Okay, metal and energy stores on all commanders and storage structures is increased by 300%, adds in blueprints for storage structures. Efficiency tech increases metal and energy production by 25%, also grants storage. And bot armor tech, which increases all health plus. Either of those two seem really good to me, but I think I want this one because it means I have to build less of the storage structures. This increases the amount they're produced, but I don't want to have to build like 50 energy or metal banks. Because, I haven't displayed that just yet in this game, but you have to stop it topping off at what keeps happening with my previous games, where I kept complaining it had too much metal or too much energy. Now I can build in fact, I'll click this now, just make sure I've got it.
Economy upgrade is available.
There we go. Now, this means that I can have a bigger excess of energy and metal. So if I build lots more metal extractors or energy collectors, it means I'm not wasting it. I can have much more metal in reserve, much more energy in reserve, which means I can build and maintain structures with a little bit less difficulty. But yeah, okay, so that's another purple node, and I think this will be the last purple node before I can before I attack the main base. Again, I can attack the main base anyway. There's nothing stopping me doing that, but I'm just kind of being thorough and trying to get all the tech and whatnot. I mean, I could like wipe this guy out, and then this would be free for me to just swoop in and collect the tech. But I don't know. There's some smarter people or smarter players will probably tell me there's a slightly more efficient way, or because I don't have the fight, it means that the tech I get is less useful or something like that. There'll probably be many ways of going about this. I mean, I just want to be as prepared as I physically can before I take on the headquarters, because those are going to be rough fights. Well, should be anyway. Again, it might just be the fact that I'm playing on medium difficulty. It's not giving me as much of a fight. But I kind of want the series to be an introduction, just to get you, just to introduce the game. I don't want to like then be completely, overwhelmed by the AI just whipping my butt. We can save that for a future series if I have the chance to. But for now, folks, I think that will do us for this episode. So again, I'll leave it up. If you want to put a comment in suggesting I attack a different faction, or if you want to see a certain kind of tactic with the tech I have available, do let me know. You can maybe even put a little vote in the comments to see which kind of type of annihilation you think I should aim for, if possible. Because I've got a lot of options now. I mean, the only limiting factor is I don't have access to advanced vehicle or aerial tech, which means building the titans of that respect, it's not impossible, it's just a little bit trickier. I am restricted to just using the orbital fabricators to build those titans. Like I said, not impossible, just trickier. And I've just realised I've left all my Twitch I just realised I've left all my Twitch stuff up in the viewpoint. Oh, ding! Oh well. I suppose there's nothing really much I can do about that. I do apologise. Anyway, catch you fine folks later. Ta-ra for now.